Just relax. Just relax. You've been working so hard in your whole life, you're gonna learn how to relax. Now, the universe has a way of taking care of everything. The mind hold on to things and thinking that it can't go this way, but when we say it can't go to this way, it happens this way. However, the mind wanted to control things. The reality is we have zero control about life. This is the essence of what we see. There is this invisible hand or life force governs everything. This invisible hand is guiding us to move on to the path that we're meant to be. The body here to experience the earthly journey, taking on a reincarnation. Each reincarnation we're here to learn something. So you see, the journey between you and her going to that direction bring you up, rising, taking responsibility. In that you build a great relationship with your two boys. That itself, there's a learning in it, and now you're redirecting your life energy away, and that itself is another lesson, and you're doing fantastically well. And this level of awareness, I'd say spiritual intelligence, not everybody has it. You're not into money, you're a pure giver. That is beautiful. It's beautiful energy that we're here to serve not just others. It may look like we're here to serve others, and for circumstances as it is, then the man, the woman needs to rise up, taking care of family until it changes, until the energy shift. The energy shift is the invisible hand shift. That's enough now. Now you move on to the next lesson. Being vulnerable often is it's a challenging thing to switch onto a different mode of the next phase of existence. The body, mind, nerve, blood system, your heart system, your respiratory system, digestive system, this organism develop a habit. If we do certain things repetitively, develop the habit. Habit can be so hard to let go, like giving, taking care of others. So what's gonna happen within this body, now being aware that, okay, I'd rather to look at this, remodeling my lifestyle, readjusting my lifestyle, my finance, my house with all this responsibility. Maybe it's time to let them go. It looks like, we need to look after those baby. I tell you, these kids are well looked after by the spiritual world. In Australia, we have this system to look after them, right? And we have a fantastic system. There will be people who will rise up to look after these people, and maybe this will push them on energetically. Invisible hand we don't see. You never know. Once you accept this, the ability to be vulnerable, it's actually a beauty, because it's like, now you can sort of, okay, let this go, ask for help. It's okay. What is it that we don't want to ask for help? Is there any trouble by asking for help? Pride? You have the pride? Well, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Before we go anywhere, know that you are safe, you are secure, you are guided to do this. And contemplate all the emotions that we explored today. Allow the hidden emotions to surface. Anger, sadness, pain, fear. Look at the fear. Fear of come out of this name, image that you build for yourself. You are the one who takes care of everything. And now that is going to collapse. Fear of this okayness being broken down. That you're no longer in control of. Observe it. Let the fear surface. What exactly this is? What does this body feel of losing? Fear of unable to take care of everyone. Fear of even thinking. Fear of the processing. Fear of doing. Or fear of this body's collapse. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. And permit yourself to go back to the first time that you experienced this fear that is so ingrained into this body that he would do everything to keep him away from this fear. All the way, going back to a time, the first time you experience a fear. Maybe it's the time that you were walking on the cliff. That you feel you would jump out of the cliff. Know that you are merely revisit the event, the memory. As you visit, none of these feelings will affect you. You remain watchful. As you are gaining a new tool today, to be vulnerable, to be not in control of anything. What you are trying to control controls you. and feel that a moment standing on the cliff. Feel like jumping. What is that a fear about? Is that a fear of death or something else? You're free to express. You don't need to find the thought. Feel it in your body. Your body never lies. Is there anything that you can sense within the body? When you visualize, remember yourself standing on the cliff. What is it? Is the fear still there? And now, take a few returning breaths, returning back and back in time. A time where you are happily running around as a child, all the way. Your first memory maybe. When you see yourself as a child, you can see it as you're watching a movie. You may also feel like you're living in it as the child. Either way is perfect. Remember, you're here just to revisit the event that happened into the past. As an infinite soul being, you can remember anything you wish to. You can revisit anything that is important to who you are today. So you can allow yourself to completely relax, not trying, not doing. For this little time while you are here with me, enjoy this luxury you have. That you have nothing to worry about, and totally to be with yourself. Coming home, where there is no concern, there's no one you need to look after. Just here and now with yourself, unconditional, loving this body, loving the young child. As you relax into it, know that my voice will always here with you, guiding you to where you need to be, to connect to the healing source, to connect to all the resources that you have within, to know how. Just you can remap your life, redesign it, to allow total freedom to take place. So now you can relax into it, for that is how you have always been. The true self is always relaxed. He stays watchful, watching all the the event happened to this body, quietly, I wonder if you could step back, watch, and remain peaceful as the body relaxes. Relax your toes, relax your feet, completely surrender. Softening your lower legs, your heels, your kneecaps soft, so as your ankles, shin bones, back of the knees, and your thighs completely soft. Hamstrings relaxed, IT bands soft, quadriceps relaxed too, so as your growings, hips, kidneys, bladder, columns, base of your spine, sexual organ, lower abdomen, navels, completely relaxed. As you relax, you remain observing, allowing the divine light to enter your body through your crown chakra. Protective, strong guiding force keeps you away from that not knowing feeling, from that fear, anger, and sad, that a feeling of being trapped, that a feeling of being contained in the small spot. Allow the guiding force to enter your body as you relax your core muscles, as you softening your lower back, middle back, upper back. The more relaxed you become, the more letting go is going to happen. Because you can, because you have choice. Here and now, see everything from a higher perspective. As you relax your rib cage, ribs, heart open, cleansing your lungs, returning to the heart center. Observe how the heart beats. Feel it. Feel the young child who's easygoing, who's compliant, who's truly cooperative, who takes on responsibilities, trying to be a good man, do the right thing. Place the child into the heart center. Feel him. Feel his innocence. Feel his love for others. Feel his exhaustion in the bottom left heart corner. Right there. Feel it. and place the yesterday self, the junior, into the heart center. Thank him for working so hard in all those years, particularly the past 12 years or 15 years. Honor him, praise him. Let him know he has done so well, exceptionally well. He did it all single-handed by himself. That everyone is grateful of him. And the spiritual team, spiritual family, spiritual guide are watching carefully, are impressed with what he has done. And it's time to move on to the next phase of the life. Let him know everything is going to be okay. That he knows within himself there are these two ends of the scale set. One is to be strong, another is to let others to be strong. Let the child know that it's okay to step away from the responsibilities. For that he hand over the assignment which he had completed beautifully, and he moved on to his next lesson. To be vulnerable, to accept that life moves on, things change, that you have done enough for others. That the risk of putting yourself at the edge is enough to wake yourself up, to transition to the next phase of your life. Because deep down, you're yelling for it. You yell for a change, and your body needs it. Here and now, watch the child cries out loud for help. The help is here, for long you allow people to help you. So long you allow your voice to speak of the truth, that you don't need to be strong all the time. In fact, being vulnerable is being strong, because there is always a better way to manage things. It's only that we don't see. Know that the true self is ever expansive, is ever resourceful. That he is able to see beyond the circumstances, that the possibilities is unlimited, that he can open up, honestly communicate a situation and circumstances without sacrificing anything or anyone's interest. Because truly there is a better way to do this, to allow the self to be emotionally seen, emotionally understood, and emotionally held, supported, and healed. You're not alone, and you're never going to be. Thank the child, thank the body, thank the yesterday self for all that he has achieved. Repair the heart, here and now. Slow it down. Let go of the responsibilities where you can. Know that you remain loving. You remain what you have built for yourself. No one is going to look at you a little differently. Allow yourself to receive love. To relax. Allow yourself to watch things evolve as the body moves through time, through different events. Know that you always have a choice. Choose to move out of your circumstances. Choose to be connected. Choose to be strong when it's needed. Choose to be vulnerable when it is appropriate. All is well. Everything will be taken care of. Let the light stay in your heart. see the spark travel through to the left bottom corner of the heart. Repair it, balancing it. Allow it to receive love, to rest, relax, chill. release the child from all of his responsibilities. Let him know it's time to look after himself. It's time to slowly transitioning to the next phase of his journey in this body. And connect to the throat chakra, to the heart chakra. And connect to the right center of the chest, where the spiritual heart sits. Now draw a triangle from the left heart center to the right heart center, to the throat. Breathe in from the left heart center to the right heart center, to the throat. Decide here and now to speak of your truth. It's okay to let people know your situation. For those who might be able to help, for better, for your own relaxation, for not interfering other people's spiritual growth. Some need to rise from their responsibility, and for you is to relax from taking care of others. Know that the universe has a plan, a better plan for your own well-being, for your great goodness, for the change that you always have the ability to manage and bring peace back to the body as you connect to the true self. Know the essence of life, the mechanism of life is that the true self never changes. The external stories, environment, house, children, work, business, everything shifts. But what is hidden inside you, the true self, never changes. He always loves himself unconditionally. The invisible force never judge, never criticize, never leave you alone. He's always here to watch you, guide you, and love you. Let that invisible force heal your heart now. And now rise your awareness into your third eye, the center of your head, where the pineal gland resides. Connect to the true self from here. As you breathe in, observe the light rising from your heart to your third eye. As you exhale, push it out through your third eye to the crown, connected to the cosmic world. Allow your breath to guide you to connect to the invisible healing force. The divine wisdom. The divine wisdom is okay for all changes that is happening to the body. I remain watchful. Allowing the true guidance to settle in into your heart center. Releasing anger, sadness, as freedom is here and now, in your hands, in your heart. What happens, happens, but I is never judging, never criticizing. We remain loving to all sentient beings, no matter what happens to the external world. I remain unchangeable. This never changes. The body may perish, people come and go, the sunrise and the fall, and I never changes. Remember the truth of who you are. I never changes. His presence, peace, and existence all can be known or know nothing. Both sides is the same. Accept life as is, for that you are never lacking. Never one was. You are here, there, everywhere, irregardless the bodily change. You never change. I never changes. We are one.